froze. Big boy saying in the world of hoe. Ooh, made it, now you pissed. Ooh, dripped and made him sick. Ooh, queen bad and she lit. Ooh, worth more than the moment's tryst. All bad ones on out here list. Tiptoe do and got his stick. I chased that bag, and now I'm a grind and later shine. This it gave me peace of mind. Helped me freeze a moment's time. Swear I never thought I'd rhyme. Sit so deep inside that tide. Down to 3 in my 9 lives. When you corner, read the sign. For all you love, you better ride. Tell me the truth, I know you know. When the wind blow, which way you go? Long live life filled up with woes. Embrace pain, the life I chose. I done reap and I done sow. Each time though, respect it cold. At that day, I never froze. Big boy saying in the world of hoes. Tell me the truth, I know you know. When the wind blow, which way you go? Long live life filled up with woes. Embrace pain, the life I chose. I done reap and I done sow. Each time though, respect it cold. At that day, I never froze. Big boy saying in the world of hoes.
Freak off, man. Honey.
About to go. High life in the building. High life in the building. It's your girl Indigo, aka Monica Jones. You already know. Apex Radio Show coming to you live Friday. Every Friday is the first Friday on that mountain climb to the top. We going to the Apex Pinnacle Point at all times. Was rolling in on 10, listening to some Kendrick. Like, hold on, 10, man. Come on. If you're not trying to fuck the place up, what is you doing? And if you can't tell, I woke up on the right side of the bed. This morning, everything. Left or right, it's all the same. At least you're waking up. Pause for emphasis. So I'm super excited. We had some awesome guests coming in. We got Naturally You, you know what I'm saying, Fragrance, by Jazmyn Roberson. We got Socks Official, you know what I'm saying. We got the Freezy Mogul up in the house. I'm super excited. We're gonna be talking about what it takes to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? We always talking about those health and wealth topics here at Apex Radio Show, nestled in the warm bosom of Win DC Radio. Shout out Nico, as always, man with the plan, and everything. Just appreciate being in the building. How about that? So you gotta give gratitude, have the attitude of gratitude, so that you can win with grace. So what else? Oh, Sage Smoke, yeah. We got our Sage Smoke event. The November one is now December, and so it is next Saturday. And we still got the vendor sponsor slots open. We still got a few. We have some attendee slots still open. We got it. And you do have to RSVP people. But it's so funny. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I'm like, one, that's not commitment, and then two, you know what I'm saying, the COVID, you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to say it, but we're just trying to. We do have masks, we do have sanitizers. We have all the regulations and updated stuff to just make sure. So it is key that you RSVP so that we can make sure that everyone stays safe and clean. You know what I'm saying? So hey, Indigo. Sometimes I gotta come down hard on you. Bring that boom. But yeah, so RSVPing is super important, and also so that we can make sure that that we're giving the vendors a good idea of how much to bring, and to make sure that we have enough so everyone's happy, nothing's running out, and people have what they need. So that's Sage Smoke next Saturday. That's gonna be on Bel Air Road in Baltimore, Maryland. And go to Apex Radio Show, all one word, on Instagram to go see the most updated flyer, and I think the registration information as well. So yep, that's I think that's all the housekeeping updates that we have so far. Oh yeah, and then the new wave move, as far as we know, is Torch, over there in Silver Spring. mess with your boy, Telepath, shout out Telepath, and Time Is Now Records and all the young talent, wonderful stuff that's going on over there and everything. Like, everybody just moving and grooving, dropping videos, people dropping EPs and albums and exclusives and fucking with Apex, man. So, everything on this side, like, I'm not looking at nobody else's grass. This grass is green enough for me. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta tell yourself that. So, again, happy Friday, fam. Just super happy. If you're tuning in, you're in the right place. Welcome. First, welcome and welcome back. And then, if you're not tuning in, that's cool. You'll be back. You'll be around. You'll be around eventually. We'll be around eventually and stuff. So, yep. So, like I said, we have our guests and stuff like that. Gonna see about playing you a little bit more music. Let's see what we got for y'all. So I started out with the Keys Tell Me, Marquis Young, coming at ya hot off the press out of Southeast DC. I already know that's an exclusive for me. Y'all ain't even on. I already know nobody on that. So don't even. Y'all can check it. Check the record. That's all I gotta say about it. Check the record. Let's see. I know, young boy. We got our 15-year-old protege, coming from eBay Say, House of eBay Say, L's Beauty Chateau. Shout out to all the black-owned businesses and entrepreneurs and artistic creatives that's out here hustling on this Black Freedom Friday. Shout out. Fight for your freedom. You feel me? Underground Railroad is paved with what? Business opportunities. Business. So, about to play, Yo Underrated. Yeah, we're going to do, I think, what's this called? Spaceship Vibes. All right, let's go.
Your back. Man, my killer gon' do you like that. You ain't about to, ain't got no strap. You keep talking. come and get silent. Take out that drum, he gon' air it out. We go to your show and blow it up. Keep back the slip, he shoot you up. The only way he's safe is if he wear his job. Y'all thought I was done. Back on the beat, I do it for fun. Lil' mama like me, she only want one. She only want ones. Money come back, I double the fun. Money come back like I own my own label. We shooting the gun, we leaving disabled. Yeah, they don't want smoke, we got them stay. They pull us over, X for pay. Man, I don't lease, I buy. Drop a bag, when in the back of the club. VIP, just me and my thug. Yeah, she wanna hang with us. I can make a hit without no cussing. I'm just too cold, she too fine to be fussing. I took her from him, he just broke, he ain't got no money. I'm forever paper chasing, that's the gang now. DG World, yeah, we doing our thing now. S&B, you know we doing things in the streets. I say boogie, drill, and say they're gonna bounce for me. When I get rich, I'm on in the shit like babe. Where you going today? Girl, I'm on these money moves. Don't you wanna be rich too? They sipping on me and boogie too. That cutter knock him out his show. One more shot, he on the news. We put him on a t-shirt. The show is family, we don't play. We take a deep breath and beat them cases up today. I'm calling on Tay, he gonna shoot for me. I'm taking your bait, she wanna lay with me. And I'm done with this beat, bro. I refuse it. This act, forever paper chasing. TG World, SMB, you know what it is. Shout out to T, shout out to Tay, Boogie and Trail, and Quan.
Listen, he is 15, y'all. I know Apex got the exclusive on that one. He is 15. Been like, listen, we had him in for the interview. They done been at the Sage Smoke performance. Coming this Saturday. Next Saturday, you want to come see him live? Definitely get one of them tickets, you know what I'm saying? So it's 40 to win, 10 to attend, and free to perform, just to put it out there. Like, just stamped, okay? 40 to win, free to perform, and 10 to attend, to just network and just be around, good vibes and stuff like that. So yeah, you see young talent like that and everything. 15. He said, put you on a T-shirt to show your family we don't play. What is it? I was like, what? I was like, okay, you're supposed to act accordingly. You hear some stuff like that, like real calm. But yeah, real good talent. Just good young man. Just proud for his mom, who's proud mama. So yeah, we gonna go ahead and get started. We got our guest, Freezy Mogul, up in the house. Yes, welcome. So we are super excited, like I said, per usual. As far as just bringing on talent, like people that just need, people that have something to say, something to sell, something to tell, just like a story and everything. So, but let's get started with the obvious. We have some socks on the table, tell us more about Socks Official.
Most definitely. So, Socks Official was an idea that came to me when I came across a really dope supplier. They made really premium socks. They're breathable. You know what I'm saying? When I say premium, I'm not just saying for marketing purposes, but...
Oh, no, he's not. I'm waiting for him to speak first, so then, I'll be following up soon. I have a pair, so... Yeah, definitely.
So, you know what I'm saying? They're anti-slip, so they're anti-foul odor. So that means if you the type that has stinky feet, then, these socks are going to save your life. And... yeah, so, I came out with the name of Socks Official because any brand that I put out from here on out is official. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the best quality, the best of everything. So, everything I do is official.
Right.
Socks Official.
Right. You better know it first before anybody else does, I'll tell you that. Anything I do is official. I do. My life is dope. I do dope shit. Kanye. He's a Gemini. He's a Gemini, ladies. He's a Gemini. So, just don't even get excited. No, I'm playing. Yeah. So, okay. Anything I do is official. And so, they're three? Did you mention that they're 3D printed socks? Did you mention
3D
that?
printed socks. I partnered up with a Cause. It's a really popular.
Shout them out. No.
Cause KAWS.
Okay.
You've definitely probably seen his characters before. they have a big statue actually on West 57th Street.
Oh, for real? No,
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't know
I'm
that.
talking
Wait,
like 20 feet tall.
wait, what do you mean? Say it again. So what is it then? What's the connection?
So basically, Cause.
Cause. Okay,
yeah,
so
that's the name of the artist.
KAW. So okay, artwork by Cause. So
Yes.
KAWS. That's Cause. Okay.
Yes.
So that's the artist.
Yeah, very popular.
Okay.
2 million followers on Instagram.
Okay, Cause. All right, cool.
very
So that's why.
popular.
Okay, so that's why the design is
His
like eye
characters came
catching.
from-
Got you.
Yeah, yeah. He really bases art on self-expression.
Mhm.
You know, he even have sculptures too. He doesn't just have painting art. He
Yeah.
has sculptures. Like I said, they have a 20 feet actual figure.
Yeah.
in NYC.
In
New York City.
In New York City,
Yeah.
of his work.
I believe
And
around
then it's-
57th Street. Yeah.
And that's what. Wow. See, marketing and branding, y'all. Do 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 do.
Yeah, and they constantly creating content. So what I do is
Yeah.
I curate their content on my page.
Yeah.
So I'm giving them exposure as well, and I'm also partnering up and branding up with them as well.
Oh wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's lit. You see, I mean, like, wow, like they can't get a much better. So Cause, I didn't even know that. So yeah, so these socks, they have the characters on them, and then they're 3D printed. Like he said, like the quality. So yeah, you were one of our vendors. Like, so you had reached out. How did you get linked with the network? Like, let us know. Like, can you tell the people like how you got linked with us?
Most definitely. So I had no idea about this pop-up shop at all. I was just searching on Google, and I typed in
Searching for something.
pop-up shop in Baltimore.
If you build it, they will come.
There you go. That's right. And Eventbrite came up, and you guys were the best one I found. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to this one. We the best.
right. Get the collar on.
Yeah. So, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going, and the experience
Sweet.
was phenomenal.
Sweet.
Black-owned businesses everywhere. So
Everywhere.
it was dope. It was dope.
It was dope, and our lives are dope. We do dope shit, Like I just, sometimes you stay quiet till you can't no more. So it's just whatever. But yeah, no, we like, first of all, so much appreciation and so much, because all of our vendors, we see them as like, like family. Once they join the network, they're in, because it's like it's like mutual support. You know what I'm saying? Like we're, like yeah, we provide the, the platform, the safe space, to do commerce. But, y'all gotta be open, you gotta be searching and looking for something too. So it has to be a good fit. So like it's always, I always get like really gratified when it's, seems to be a good fit, because that to me is the ideal business arrangement, a good fit. Not like, like not an arranged marriage where it's like, like damn, y'all got the short end of each stick. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Got to be a good fit. Like, got to make sense, not just on paper. It got to make sense all around, So, yeah, so basically, so my take on the socks, thank you very much for the, feedback on the event and stuff like that. Like, man, like, these socks, like, have everything. They have health and wealth, like, in every stitch and seam. I just, like, I cannot. Like, I know I'm such a fangirl about stuff, but it's like I'm blessed enough to just be surrounded by quality and value. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to hate my life? Like, I don't know. Like, what am I?
I think you manifested the socks.
I mean, yeah, master manifestor getting what they want. What, I'm supposed to be mad? Like, I mean, nah, like, absolutely. Like, no, these socks are everything. Like, and then from the people that, like, because, it's a network, so you see the socks again, you know what I'm saying? So they market themselves, and like, yeah, like, kudos to the artist, Cause, again, KAWS. Like, like, it's just, like, eye-catching. And then the quality, so it's like, that's my favorite juncture. My favorite juncture is just, like, not just something that's pretty, not just something that's useful, but something that's, like, attractive and useful. Man, like, that's a hybrid. That's great. So these are hybrid socks, like, basically. So, like, and they, and they look good. And you could wear them as dress socks. Like, I'm just a walking commercial. So, again, if you guys want commercials, Brendan, like, Lila didn't put in the plug.
Right.
Look, I'm doing a good job. Let me sell myself. If you need interviews, you know what I'm saying, hit up Apex Radio Show, get a professional interview where you can market your valuable items. Like, like, so, yeah, like, I want to just say the compression socks. Like, do you have, I need the numbers on the health properties.
Oh, yeah. I just noticed, around the heel area, it's cushion.
Yes.
See the difference right here?
Yeah.
Just to the cushion side. Yeah. So
Let me see.
it definitely, yeah, you could feel it. You know, it's not too thin, it's not too thick. It's just perfect, and it has the right cushion in the right spot.
Wow, and then like the cuffs. See,
So
you see what I'm saying?
therapeutic.
And then it's so cool because I meet people at the network sessions, and then it makes sense for them to come on the show, and then then they tell me more about it, and I'm like, wow, like I didn't even notice that. Like I just literally went on to put on like of just a pair of socks, and then when I just found myself wearing them all day. And to be frank, let me really sell it. I can't stand wearing socks. I don't have socks on now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like wearing socks. Like I'm a whole hippie out here. So like and I seen them on multiple people who really fucked with you that day. Like I'm like, wow, like those socks are really making a real statement.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's quality there. It makes a difference.
Yeah.
When you put value and quality in your stuff, like it sells itself.
Yes, yes.
Like that's what I'm saying. I'm just blessed to be working with people that like making stuff so good that it's like it's good to share.
Most definitely.
So yeah, so like I mean, but so what's next after after is there a next after the socks, or do you feel like the socks is like where?
Oh, I'm gonna go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? And to add on to what you said, not only do I have the name official, I wanted to make it feel official as well. You know what I'm saying?
The walking, talking the talk. Like I mean, it sells itself.
Exactly. So after this collection, I'm doing the NBA collection.
Oh, nice.
So you may have noticed it on my story. I don't know. Yesterday I posted it. I think it's still
The Kobe socks.
Yeah, Kobe socks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. R.I.P. Kobe. No.
Definitely. I'm gonna have Kevin Hart. Not Kevin. Kevin
Yeah.
Durant.
Kevin Durant. Oh, I mean, why not a comedy? Why not a comedy
what?
series? I could go for a what's his name? Gregory. Is it Gregory? Who is it? Not Dick Gregory. Gregory Pryor. So many Gregories. Apparently Gregory is a funny ass name. But Gregory Pryor, I could go for some Gregory Pryor. Ooh, scared for no reason ass socks. I'm gonna put that plug in there. Come on, let's partnership that trademark. How much I get for the idea?
Yeah. The possibility is endless. The type of
Endless.
brands I can put in on this is endless. I
Yeah.
can go into DC, Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the quality is
comics,
there.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah, the quality is there, and the possibility is endless.
Wow.
But next one is definitely NBA.
Wow. Okay. And on that note, do you have, with it being Black Freedom Fridays, do you have Black Freedom Friday? Do you have any specials right now going
Speaking
on?
of specials, yes, I do on the price.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about dropping Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
It's already designed. I have the socks already
Oh, nice.
designed, so that definitely might, most definitely is gonna be one of the ones I definitely put out.
Oh, nice.
But yes, the price is already lowered down, so it's $12 a pair,
Yeah.
and yeah.
$12
And
a pair. Okay.
also, if you want to buy the whole pack, because
Mhm.
it's six pairs, you can get for $50.
Okay, 6 pairs and $50. Okay, and I definitely like that Black Lives Matter idea socks. Maybe we can attach like a charity to it or
Yes.
something like that. Like
Yes,
let's talk offline about that, because like that does resonate in my spirit. Because tis the season. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was Thanksgiving Day. Every day technically is Thanksgiving to me.
Mhm.
But let's take one day out. To really really dig in there.
And speaking of black,
Yeah.
the idea just came to me, and I had it
Black Lives.
earlier today too. Yeah, speaking of black, I also believe that on Black Friday we all should be supporting black business.
Absolutely.
Putting out economic support on black business.
Mhm.
Change the whole
Let's
idea
flip the
of
script.
Black Friday.
Flip
yeah.
the script. Yeah,
Yeah.
take all the billions and trillions and just like
Right.
one day, and I'm just like that would be the beginning of the rest of everybody's life. Like,
Right.
And we actually, concentrated that, Wakanda, peep the earrings, Wakanda in the house. If we actually, paid attention and followed the clues, in tandem, like when I move, you move just like that. But okay, cool, awesome. And then so Freezy Mogul, man. So like, outside of the socks, like you have a name for yourself. Like, I mean, so like branding and marketing, I mean, like word on the street is you're a marketing genius. Like tell the folks
Yes.
more about that and like how they can get linked with you.
Yes, most definitely. So I'm a serial entrepreneur. And I'm also
serial entrepreneur. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I make a killing.
I seem to have a type.
Yeah, serial entrepreneur and also wealth builders, educator.
Nice.
So I teach people financial literacy and how to gain financial freedom.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
You guys hear that? Wait, tell them again. To take it from the top. Tell them again.
Serial entrepreneur, also wealth builder, educator. I teach people how to gain financial freedom through learning financial literacy.
Nice. You see what I'm saying? I am manifesting all the jewels, like, cause like the financial literacy and knowledge key is a key piece, like for our like just for our communities in general. You know, like we have all the potential. Now we just need the applied knowledge. Like, I'm so excited. That's great. That's great that you do that. So, like, what's one thing most recently that you're like most proud of as far as like that, you know, in the realm of that work?
Well, in general, my passion, my sole purpose, once I really discovered it, I went all in. At 23, I believe, or 21 really, was to teach.
Yeah.
You know, teach what I learned.
Oh wow.
And I've been doing this, you know, for 10 years now. So
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You about to be 33. Okay.
33 is gonna be another pinnacle of my
Yes. With the 3 no, you know,
Yes.
we've been here before.
Yeah.
We did this, baby. Next up the
Yeah.
bat.
For sure.
That's what's up. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, you've been doing this. So yeah, the takeover is nigh then, basically. Like that's all it is, right? Like it's already done.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up. So as far as financial literacy and stuff, like, is there anything more that you want to like tell people about that, or you know, again, like where to follow you on like that type of information?
But yeah, most definitely. So I do have I would say personal/professional page, but I also have a branding page, which is the Freezy Mogul, which is a brand that empowers other brands. But my personal page is Alfred Severe. Y'all can find me on there, and I have all my links in my bio. So whichever page you go to, you'll be able to connect with me either or. And what we teach is credit. You know, like the hack of credit. You know, how to leverage credit.
Yeah.
How to build your credit, repair it, and also, you know, get funding.
Yeah.
Then we also teach e-commerce, which is, you know, how to start your own online business. You know, your store.
Oh, I know so many people interested in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the branding and marketing from me. You know what I'm saying? And you also get to learn how to flip products on eBay and Amazon.
Yeah.
And you also learn wholesale real estate, how to flip properties without owning the property.
Right.
You also learn how to start.
Like, what is these? Are they like modules? Are they workshops?
Yes.
Like courses? Like,
yes.
are they online, in person? Like, what is it?
Yeah, online courses
Uh-huh.
with also one-on-one coaching on Zoom. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And we also have to do live trading sessions. Like we trade forex in the market.
Oh, nice.
We also
Okay.
trade crypto.
Oh,
and We
nice.
also trade stocks.
Okay. Awesome.
So you can actually catch us live trading every morning, and just while you're learning, the best thing about it is like while you're learning, you're earning as well. Because you can just copy us every morning. We live. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Literally, cause when I move, you move just like that.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, play that back.
Right, you tap in.
Yeah.
And learn at the same time.
And then that's true. I mean, but honestly, like, you know, positive the concept, like, that's true teaching, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's something that, like, I try to, like, embody more every day myself, you know, because, like, you know, it really does boil down to being the change you want to see. So it's like, I can't really, like, fault somebody for not doing something if I'm not doing it myself, you know? So, and if I'm going to teach and have that duplicate, people need to then see me doing it, you know? So that's lit that y'all, I'm glad I asked, because, like, you know, first it's just like, oh, you know, everyone says they have that type of stuff, but I haven't really heard it, like, laid out like that, you know?
Yeah. It's a whole financial education platform. And you would think it would cost you thousands of dollars, but it's really only $159. Right now on Black Friday, you can actually get a membership for $100.
Nice. You hear that, y'all? 100 will get you rich.
Definitely.
Not the views like, of course, with hard work and dedication and being coachable and teachable.
Disclosure.
But coachable and teachable and hard, wet, sweat, and grit.
Yes. You learn, you apply.
Even you can have the life of your dreams. I mean, let's get real. You know, like, yeah, of course it's going to be work to put in. Of course it's going to be lessons to learn. Like, the person you got to be to become who you want to be is, like, like over there, you know. You got, you know, put one foot in front of the other, like for real, for real. Like that's what it amounts to. And you literally are putting socks on people's feet. You're literally dressing up the vehicles people need to get rich. And then you're like, okay, boom, now you're suited and booted. Now let's get you know, knowledgeable.
Yeah. If you feel good, you look good.
Yeah,
you're gonna be good.
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good, baby. Gotta brush yourself up. I've been there. There's no shame in being in the valley. There is no shame in the valley where you just not putting on lotion, you not brushing your teeth, you not putting on no Vaseline, and you don't give a shit what your hair looks like. Fuck everybody and everything. Ain't no shame being in the valley because something put you there. You know, something put you there. But, you know, you just don't want to stay there. You know, after a while, you got to start putting that Vaseline back on. You got to start lotioning up that body, you know, putting on these good socks and these good clothes, you know, investing in yourself, you know, to get back to your true, you know, your true essence and why you're here. So, you know, again, it's good to be, you know, partnering and working with brands that's like, you know, helping people to do that and get to that point. So yeah, was there, I mean, any other shout outs? Like, any more shout outs?
Shout out to wealth builders, you know what I'm saying?
Builders.
Those who are taking action.
Nice.
To level up in life, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, much support, much love to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely, I like to say, you know, it's all about self-love. You know, if you don't love yourself, you won't be able to express love. So therefore, if you're not expressing love, you're not positive. If you're not positive, you can't attract anything in life.
Right. You will only attract negativity. If you're not positive, you're negative, Ricky Bobby. If you're not positive, you're negative. I mean, and them's just the facts, and I'm just the reporter. No feelings about it, just the facts. So you said you had a lot on your chest, my man. What's going on? Let's get personal. So, are you single? What's going on? What's going on? The ladies want to know. The ladies always want to know.
Oh,
He's a Gemini, though, ladies. Keep in mind.
How many times we got? Like, how long we got?
What? He got a list. I told you he's a Gemini. He's like, there's Ashley, Keisha, Random.
No.
At least 2 Ritas.
I'm saying how long.
Don't
we have
say
on the
that. Flips out his little black book. Rolodex.
Two turns for this conversation.
2 rows. I'm playing. Ladies want to know. The ladies always want to know. They always want to know. Ask everybody.
I'm seeing somebody, you know.
Oh, nice! Yay for love. Let's get personal. Yay!
And you know when you want something good in life, it comes with challenges.
It does.
Like
all happy.
Yeah, like you know, like okay, I gotta do better. I gotta carry myself better.
Yeah.
But it also improves you, you know.
Yeah.
And
sounds like you may have met a twin.
Yeah, she's a Gemini too.
Yay! Wow, it's happening.
Yeah.
I just recently met a Gemini couple. Oh, obviously. Well. Yes, a Gemini couple. like Geminis, getting with Geminis deserve each other. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Geminis deserve each other.
Yeah, it's one thing
a
I
true
would say.
statement.
We're either gonna get along very well, or it's just gonna end in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks, it's the
right. It's like we're
reevaluation.
done. You know, done.
Oh.
But yeah, you know, I've known her for years, but we actually started dating recently.
Yeah, cause 2020 ain't nothing to fuck with.
Right, exactly.
You better find your twin. You better find your apocalyptic partner. You know what the fuck? That's why I keep getting happy, because I'm like, God damn.
Right, for real. Like,
I guess I'll just be what's her
companionship,
face with the what's her name? From the Walking Dead. What's her name?
I don't
know. Michonne. I'll be Michonne. Till I find my Rick Grimes. That's out there killing zombies. I think, look, all in the family. I'm a great stepmom. Great. But yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I'm glad I asked, because I do like to, because that, you know, like business is to a certain degree personal, because it's like, you know, every time you start a new venture, you're giving birth. You know, you're conceptualizing, you're dreaming, you're, you know, like you're putting the steps towards it and stuff, and then it's like boom, then it's there, and then it's like, okay, now I gotta tell people, you know, and get the word out and stuff, and you know, and it's like the same. I mean, it's a personal thing, but I think you know, people like to take that part out of it. Like, it don't have to be about your feelings, but it's something, you know, something to it. So like the same thing with love, you know, like it's a labor of love if you're doing it right, you know. So yeah.
And if you're willing to learn, you know, things gonna go very well. You know?
Very well.
If you put 100% in, you know, committed.
Yeah.
And things gonna work out just fine.
People be trying to be 50-50 and holding back, and it's like that's the worst thing you could do. Like I'm you know, like my 100 is most people's like 1,000. So that's my, you know, I'm self-aware enough to know why I'm single. I'm a super noble blast of love. that's a lot for the mere mortals to take. I am very self-aware, you know. Happy for every pit stop I've had. Thank you so much. happy for the opportunity just to love on you, you know. And I move on. But yeah, so, you know, yeah, but symbiotic love, oh my goodness, like that's the twin energy. And especially like that's why I said it's not like you found your twin, because I'm just like, that person is going to challenge you to grow. Like, they're not going to keep you in the same place to keep you stagnant, you know? And even like them going off and doing something is going to motivate you to be like, well, shit, you know, you ain't about to leave me behind, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reaction you should get, not trying to sabotage them or, you know, like, because you love them so much, you're like, you even, you know, even to be apart and see them successful, you're just like, okay, if that makes you happy.
Right.
I love you so much, but whatever.
Right.
Go be happy somewhere else.
Yeah, it's true. You know, I call that the twin flame.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite topics. Not yet a lived experience, but maybe, perhaps, we don't know. It's a windy road.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, I'm constantly pouring knowledge into her, and sometimes she's like, man, you're so woke. I gotta be, you know, my best behavior all the time. I'm like, no, it's just, you know,
it's not about best behavior. I'll tell you that.
it's just, you know, it's just
being aware.
Yeah, being aware and willing to learn, willing to improve. Because what you manifest, you gotta be prepared for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people, when it comes to them, they're afraid of like, oh, I gotta do all this. Or I wasn't thinking about that. Like, I didn't think I was signing up to that. Like, hey, that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're gonna get. Yeah,
you gotta look, be in position. Like I played softball. You know what I'm saying? Like they taught us. You know, they like a lot of the training was like getting in position to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, so your glove has to be ready, has to be on the ground, or if it's like somewhere else, so you're not in position, the ball's gonna go, you know, by you. Like, how you expect to catch it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not looking for it or whatever, like being expected, I like that. Like, cause I've been like thinking about that concept for, you know, like recently and stuff like that. You gotta be ready, you know. And then like the thing with relationships, you know, like be expectant and be your best you, like to be the best you when you meet that person. Right. Yeah. Right. Like, oh well, you met me. Here I am. You know? Here we are. Like I had all this time to be prepared to meet you, and hey, I mean, you know, this is the time the person has. Like, so even like, so, you know, even me being, you know, being single, like I want to do that the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, once it's over, it's over. Like, you know, I'll be committed to that person. It's us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how do we? Society doesn't really shape up being single in a healthy, holistic way, you know, like it's either there's something wrong with you or you're you know, like it's like too many boxes or whatever to like fall into. But and then believing in twin flame love, it's like, well, I believe in an ultimate, you know, but I guess I'll date in the meantime, you know.
Right. Like, I didn't really attract, well, I did attract it, but the things, I didn't chase after nothing, you know. I didn't chase after any woman. I said the right one will cross paths with. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's somebody I met 10 years ago, you never know, you might cross paths with them again, and you'll have something, you know, something ignite. And you may be your twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's why I said the twin flame story is not straightforward ever.
Oh, it's never.
It'd be like, okay, well then, all right, I couldn't have written that myself.
Right. It's never a straight journey, because if it is, then you could see it from far away. Be like, oh, I just got it. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be challenging.
Right. You know right, and shape who you are. That's what's up. And I just feel so blessed because I've met so many, I feel like, to me, you know, with them being so rare, but happening more often, you know, at the time and the frequencies revving up and stuff. you know, I've met a lot, and I can tell I resonate with the love frequency so much. Like I can tell like the different like levels of love at this point. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a superficial one. Oh yeah, that's like, and then like the twin flame. To be frank, I'm at the point where I'm convinced that how we used to think that you only had one soulmate, and now we say, oh, there's only one twin flame. Like now I'm convinced that there's multiple twin flames. Like, and I think I'm one of those people.
Oh, like, so you're saying, now we're
I
going to
think
get
I
to your
have
business
multiple
now. We're about to get in your business now. So you saying...
No, my ass is single for a reason.
So you saying you into polygamy?
No, I'm not. Okay, so no, it's not. Okay, so good question. Like, it's not that I'm into it. I haven't had a chance to experience it, one. Okay. I'm open to the idea, in a way that makes sense, not in a way that's contrived. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, recently had an opportunity of, actually going, but it didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Energetically, it was like, I've gotten to this point, my frequency to this point, this, wouldn't really line up. You know what I'm saying? So that type of shit, like balancing being woke and being like, 3D, existence and stuff like that. There's a 3D aspect and a spiritual aspect to, intimacy and those different, channels, like when you become aware of that, you're like, oh shit, shut the shit down, like so stop manufacturing, stop the factory, like exchanges are happening. Wait, hold on. Too much
energy intermingling.
No, demons are just
so you were entangled.
That's what I'm, you once when you're young, you just think that you're just, like when you're young, you're like, oh, we're just, having, society dumbs it down, but obviously there's levels to it, like sexual energy is like one of the most creative, powerful energies.
It really is.
It creates life, so you can exactly, and then
I've done it multiple times.
I told y'all, ladies, Gemini, Rolodex. All I need to know is the sign. But so I'm open-minded, but it's like, but also too, I have the very awareness, like I've lived multiple lives, so it doesn't, this particular one, I don't, it's like, I fight boredom, like I'm always like happy because like I gotta manifest this shit because nothing else here is like entertaining me right now. Like, it's sad, like you mean like it's the reality though. People feel some type of way, but if it's my truth, it's my truth.
Right, you create your reality.
Yeah, at least I'm making a good time. I'm not sitting here belaboring you with my boredom. So so it's just like like I'm open to it, but it's like, but also too though, I do know one, I'm not attracted to women, not in this lifetime. Okay. I do feel like, my counterpart is a masculine energy. I feel like I'm a divine feminine energy, and everything. And then I do feel like my counterpart is masculine, and whatever those like puzzle piece forms, match into, I know it'll be like, good. But I also do know that like in general, I'm at this point where I just think of like men as energy. Like just like at this point, it's like I don't think there's like, I feel like my divine masculine like interacts with me through different channels, even if it's like other people, like if he's like not physically with me, it's like, okay, he's like channeling through this one, and if not this one, like kind of like a Matrix thing, like a Mr. Anderson type, where they can, morph and whatever, and like show up and shit.
So you single?
Yeah, I'm single as fuck. My simply confusing ass. I'm single as fuck. But this is the first season. Like this is the first time at 33. I turned 33 this September. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been single. Like just single, just not waiting on someone, or making space and stuff like that. I'm not doing that no more. And I'm learning to not do that. So like I'm shedding those layers and stuff like that because I haven't really had like a part of my adult life to focus on me, what I want. And that's why I said like I'm open-minded, but it's like I don't, I just haven't, what I'm saying? Like, damn, I've been hustling, I've been grinding, I've been trying to get out the, the generational curse and everything like that. So now that we're getting breathing room, I am getting excited. I'm like, okay, cool, like let's figure it out, but in a safe, healthy way that's spiritually aligned with not like throwing your soul in the trash, and putting butts in on it, like it's like, come on, it's like done so cheap.
Right.
When you think about it, yeah, no, single is foot.
Okay.
But super picky, so it doesn't matter like how single I am. If I don't like you, I don't like you. So like I'm comfortable with myself, like completely self-aware, comfortable, like, and I don't like manipulation. So it's like, it's just like a certain energy. But yeah, I guess I'll date until I meet my twin flame.
Yeah, I mean, when I was single, I was happy as fuck too.
You're right, happy as shit.
I'm either single or taken. I was not even taken.
Yeah.
The word taken sounds so negative.
Yeah, and I don't want to do possession either. Like that's why I know I need a certain type of like relationship, because I need stability, but it's like I don't want to possess anybody, and I don't want to be possessed.
Yeah.
Like
not trying to control nobody.
Yeah, just a healthy little like attraction, and like, oh, that's mine. That's cute and stuff. But like not no real like, I'm gonna beat you if you if you cheat on me. Like, oh, that's like that's dying out. Like that's played out. Like over that. Tina Turner crap. Like we're over that. Divine Feminine is not taking it no more. Like it's too much.
Right, it is.
Too much trauma.
Yeah, I'm big on communication when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
It's like when I see that it's starting to change, it's starting to decrease, it kind of gets me disconnected.
Right.
And yeah, I end it right there. Yeah.
But you probably have to be like, you ever heard the term? So I'm gonna switch gears and we're gonna play a little bit of music. But have you ever heard the term sapiosexual?
Yeah.
Sapiosexual. What does that mean to you?
You're interested in somebody intellectually. Mm-hmm. The intellectual effect is what connects y'all together. So that's what you're into. That's what they're into. Like they don't like you because of how you look. They like you for the mind, or how you think, who you are.
Right.
That's the meaning to me. What about you?
Right. I just had a conversation with a friend of mine like recently about it, and once I realized the term, I was like, oh, that's me, because I looks never really got me, like not really, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it'd be something like different, like quirky, like it'd be the quirky, quirkiness of somebody. It'd be like, oh, that's different, and in the way the person thinks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So for me, like, yeah, I think it's like the capacity to just like, be when you study attraction or sales is like a form of seduction. You know what I'm saying? Like there's seduction to sales. The process and everything, seducing people to the to the point of wanting to buy something from you. Like it's the same mechanism. So like when you study that, it's like when you study that, it's like, what makes someone attractive is the difference between you and them. Because if you're just the same as me, then it's like, then I find you predictable. Like you said, like the same thing, like if I saw, if you saw your twin flame and how exactly to get them, it would just be predictable, but what makes us grow and challenges us is the friction, what I'm saying, the contradiction between yourself and that thing. Mm-hmm. So, so sapiosexuals is like, wow, when a person comes to, when a person comes to a different conclusion than you, and then you have to be okay with it, because it's like, dang, I can't even argue, but it's just like, how'd your mind do that? Like, it's like the difference, and then you become attracted and you want to figure it out and stuff. So to me, it's like, yeah, like that difference between me and like somebody else, like that they're, that I feel like they have something they could teach me, or, just something different, be like, oh, again, the boredom, like constantly fighting it. So like, the only thing we have is our differences to make us, interesting. Yeah, that's what it means. Me anyways, but I was like, oh, that's when I realized I was an adult, so I was like, oh, that's what I like.
Right, what's the song you about to play now?
I'm honestly not sure about the name of this one, but it is hailing from the Drip Empire. Shout out Drip LLC, doing their damn thing. Another black-owned brand. Hit them up with their Black Freedom Friday deals. Hit him up, Forever Drip. He was one of our guests a few weeks ago. One of the one of the leaders over there. So yeah, we're super happy.
Drip, yeah, I definitely connected with him as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. See, everybody connected. See, drip, drop, them clues. About to play you some music. Take a break from these voices. Yeah, wait.
Shout out to Drip.
Shout out Drip. Next Wave Action. Y'all already know, Apex Radio Show. Let's go.
Yeah. Drip. Richie. Low. I'm guilty by association. Right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What? I'm guilty by association. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What? By association. Right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What? I'm guilty by association. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What? By association. Right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What? I'm guilty by association. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What?
Sorry for the name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. I showed her how to do things, yeah. You know I showed her. Like that good gas and make her mood change. She like your diamonds, kick like Luke Kane, yeah. On that Drake swerving in 2 lanes. Ay, fuck with Nate and make the rules change, yeah. You love your bitch, but that's my boo thing. I turned around and showed her how to do things. Man, I'm trying to tell you, you can't trust these girls. How to do things, yeah. Whoa, showed her how to do things, yeah. Whoa, how to do things. Hey, I showed her how to do things, yeah. Yeah, whoa, I know you ain't saving a thought, man, that bitch super nasty. She sucking my dick in the club, man, I know that bitch savage. Whoa, her mother is watching the child, she can act ratchet. That shit is so tragic. Whoa, these bitches dirty, so I gotta suck in the plastic. She sucking and fucking my nigga, the little bitch just don't got no manners. She catching my nuts planners. You knew bitch, I already had her. You supposed to be pimping your wife and the bitch, and nigga, I'm ballin' like cancer, yeah. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. I showed her how to do things, yeah. Like that good gas and make her mood change. She like your diamonds kick like Luke Kane, yeah. On that drink serving is too late. Fuck with Nate and make the rules change, yeah. You love your bitch, but that's my boo thing. I turned around and showed her how to do things. Whoa, yeah, how to do things. I showed her how to do things, yeah. How to do things. Showed her how to do things. I'm designated, taking your bitch to my crib just to fuck, but now she wanna stay. Had to tell that little bitch get away, but I love her, you hate when your bitch got my songs on replay. Cranking sorry for the name, my ex is mad cause they hearing my name every day. What else is there for me to say? I'm getting paid, get your girl cause she trying to get laid. Play, she eat the kid, she a cannibal. Y'all niggas foodie like animals, all I can do is just laugh at you. Cause your love life is so laughable when your baby mother snuggle too. Yeah, the saving shit dead, man. Please don't off on your bread, man. Her pussy, I get it, she licked the dick, did a split, sucking my dick in the headstand. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. I showed her how to do things, yeah. Like that good gas and make her mood change. She like your diamonds kick like Luke Kane, yeah. On that drink serving is too late. Fuck with Nate and make the rules change, yeah. Cause that's my boo thing. I turned around and showed her how to do things. Sorry.
Yeah, so disrespectful.
Yeah, yo, that's Nate. So that's Nate Skywalker. You know, your boo thing. You know, boo thing. Go definitely stream that, Nate Skywalker. Local celebrity, everything. You know, let's see. Come on, this. Got some more music for y'all. 1 second.
Benji Phil.
Play. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. So yeah, man, that's what's up. You know. So how did you come across like this type of information? Like, have you always been woke, or like, what's up? Like, while I find this other song.
Which information? Spiritual?
Like, yeah, twin flame. Yeah, so I see you got the, I see you got the 3 lenses. So clearly you got the third eye covered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, where, you know, like yeah, it's not typical information to know. So, you know, how'd you come across it?
I've never been the type to think inside the box. I've always been the type to think outside the box. And so I've experienced a lot, you know, different relationships. I'm never the type to just stay in the norm. I'm always outgoing, you know what I'm saying? Taking trips, traveling around the world. So, you know, able to be free like that gives you, you know, an opportunity to gain more experience in life.
Yeah.
You know, like moving to Cali. That was a spirituality journey for me.
Oh, nice. When'd you go?
2016. So I was there for a whole year.
Wow. For
Yeah.
real. Wow. Lit.
Yeah.
I went to Dubai in 2016.
And I did it all because of a woman, like, you know, this lady.
Rolodex. Oh no, a woman? You don't say.
Yeah, we had a relationship and everything. We lasted for a year. She couldn't handle me, you know. Couldn't handle all that energy.
No.
Big dick energy.
You said what? What you
Big
said?
dick energy.
Big dick energy. I got that. That was my single as fuck ass. Single as shit.
Yeah, she knew that I would be big, you know. She knew where I was going and things, and that kind of made her.
No, that's what I was saying about the alignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will get scared if they're not on the same page. You know, like we shouldn't, like, our bond should be so strong. You know, and this is just me, my little happy little self. So gonna have to be somebody real special to be with me, to handle me. That's fine. On my feminine energy, that's cool. You know, I'll wait. Because it'll be beautiful. But like, you know, like if they're not in alignment, then it's like they're gonna get scared. Like, you know, we our bond should be strong enough for us to go in different directions because that's what life calls for. And then we have like our common base, you know, our common interests and stuff like that.
Yeah, like super protective. They don't want me to make friends with people. Like, I'm a networking type of guy.
Yeah, I talk. Like, you want me to be quiet? I've been in like relationships that were so toxic where it's like I talked to someone, I was flirting with them, and I was starting to second guess like how the fuck I talk to people, my tone and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, that's toxic shit. Right. You know?
Yeah, try to control me.
No.
You can't keep a Gemini down.
No, or Virgo, apparently. We got, you know why? Because we got Mercury in common. That's why, you know, Mercury is a communication planet communication. So that's why Geminis and Virgos get along. But yeah, you ain't about to shut my trap up because, and look, dot.
The end.
Fill in the motherfucking blanks. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know, so... But I learned so much from her. You know, she was very spiritual.
Yeah.
Some call her a good witch. You know?
Yeah.
But she claimed that I turned her into a beast. You know, I seen the other side of it. She was just such a sweet person. You know, Virgo. Yeah. I was a Virgo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was very sweet before I went over there. Then she turned up on me. You know.
Yeah. Because she must not have met a Gemini before.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So I had
No, I've had a few lifetimes in this little jacket right here. I got on. Few lifetimes.
Yeah, she had to learn something. You definitely had experience with Geminis.
Got that foresight is what I got. Not hindsight, foresight. That's the difference. You start moving that energy. That's so funny. But yeah, now like, you know, and then, you know, to each his own. Everybody got to learn the lesson at the, you know, degree that they need to.
Yeah.
I really be praying for people, like for real.
And, you know, I don't hate her for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to come to your life for a specific reason and they'll be out. Some will actually be, you know, along with you throughout your whole journey. Yeah. You know, so they come and go. You know, so and not that I've had a lot of relationships. You know, I've had less than 10. You know, less than 10 relationships. But other than, you know,
I mean, what's less than 10? Wait. Roll that back. Less than 10 relationships. Wait. What? Serious relationships? Wait, what makes a relationship serious? Please enlighten me, because this is literally something that I've been like wondering about. Because, you know, women and men are not on the same page as to when a relationship actually starts. Like, not in general. Of course, there's some healthy, well-rounded individuals who had wonderful examples of relationships and wonderful footsteps and guidance and support to lead them into, you know, jovial union. Okay, let's pay homage to the lucky ones. You're out there. You're winning.
Is it really winning though?
Right. I mean, it is winning. No, they got to pay homage because you got to believe that you got to be expected. You got to believe that there's, you know, healthy relationships, you know, where it's like, you know, you just got to believe it, like, to a certain degree. Like, not that it's not arguing. You know, there's basic things, like, to a relationship where it's like, it's not toxic or we're not trying to destroy each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. So, you know, gotta believe in it. Okay. But yeah. So I don't know, man. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, you gotta believe that you can have. You gotta believe it to achieve it. So.
Yeah, you said 10 relationships.
What's serious? What's serious? Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's being committed to that person, knowing that you with that person and not gonna go and fuck around, you know, with other women, you know, unless you make
caveat, ladies.
Unless you make that person aware of it, then it's like, oh, that's what it is. This is the type of energy it is. Yeah, but then again, you know, it's not healthy because, you know, mingling with other energies and coming back to that same person and mingling their energy, you know, you're violating that. You know, so what was that?
No, I realized I was munching like a little close to the microphone. I was like, oh, I hope it didn't pick up.
Yeah. So, you know, it's about preferences, really, at the end of the day. You know.
So I have a real question. So, does it impact like a guy like, okay, you're super woke, right? So like, okay, yeah, this is perfect. So like when my guest comes, obviously we'll switch gears and stuff. So you guys know, just to update, Naturally You Fragrance is on their way and stuff. They're just having some traffic delays. So, if we have to reschedule, we'll do that and we'll let you guys know, to stay tuned. But other than that, yes, we will we will go down this rabbit hole. So Indigo has been, so like I said, I'm single as fuck, single as shit. Like I've been working on like, eliminating a lot of like life distractions and stuff like that to start focusing on me, and what I want out of life, but like I focus mostly on other people. So, so like being woke and spiritual, gone through my, dark night of soul and stuff like that, awakening and stuff like that. And, just always just like chasing like that, like, whatever these terms are in life, whatever, right? And so like, how do you date in the, we're still here, we still need companionship. You still need partnership. There's still like bills, what I'm saying? Like there's still real world stuff outside of the 5D, existence and everything. Like, not that 5D is not real and all that stuff, but, in the meantime, transition wise. So, dating, being single and dating, like, okay, I'm comfortable with myself, but it's just like, okay, you do have to put yourself out there, right? Like, to a certain degree, like, like, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't think people know how to date in general. Like, I think there's just an amorphous understanding of it, and then dating is somehow a synonym for relationship. Like, oh, we're dating, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, we don't have sex with anybody else. Like, I don't think that should be synonymous. I think dating should just be where we're having fun in an adult creative way, what I'm saying, and getting to know each other before we make a decision, like, what I'm saying, like, I think
that's a very mature way to look at it.
But that's what I'm saying, like, I don't think that's out there like that, because like that's what I'm looking for, what I'm saying, but it just seems like, the space is not there, and even like, and I'm a giver, like I'm a giver. It makes me happy to give, so even if we're not in a relationship, like it doesn't matter, like, if you're a bum on the street, like if I have a, I'm a giver, what I'm saying? So like I said, I overlove. I'm a bazooka of love, so I get it. Like every day with me is a lot for a person who's not at that level of self-love, and understanding for themselves. I get it, So I should stay to myself for the most part, but somehow, how do you balance that? So with guys, it's like, like, how do you balance that shit? That's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, what are you supposed, I'm an alpha female, so it's like, I don't have a problem going and, speaking up for myself, but it's like, also, too, alpha males, what I'm saying? They don't, what I'm saying? They're weird with that type of stuff. Like, they're weird. Like,
right. For me, it comes down to communication.
Yeah.
Both of you have to have an understanding for each other, a mutual understanding, knowing this is who I am, this is what I like, and knowing this is who she is, this is who she likes, like what she likes, not who she likes.
Right.
But then again,
this is who she likes. She wants an open relationship. I love her. Fine, fly like a bird. Will Smith's out there. Fine, bitch.
Yeah, like me, you're right.
I love you.
Yeah, go out there and be entangled.
Right. Entangle them.
Right. I'm not with that. Like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I think that's where we're headed, though. Like, as woke as everybody is, we're still not like at the pinnacle of what man's potential could be. If we actually embody our spiritual lives a bit better. But like, what I'm saying, men are gonna have to let a little bit of that go.
I mean, no, check this out.
A little bit.
Like that, she's not for me.
That's what I'm saying, like that. But that's what a lot of that's what I'm saying. A lot of divine masters, they're like, like they, I'm like, the ego death is, it's rolling.
You know what? Before we actually date, that's how it was. Like,
yeah.
She would let me know, okay, I stuck with this person, like I would ask her, cause like. The thing is,
you say you was friends for years, though. That made obviously a difference. Were you friends without benefits for years?
No, a lot of benefits.
A lot. See, okay, so I want to get into that too, because then the sex, and then like, okay, so you have sex too early. Like, what impact does that have on the getting to the relationship part? Like,
nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
We're doing it because I guess we've been twin flames. You know what I'm saying? When we have conversations, it's always, enticing,
we've been twin flames. We've been doing
this. But now it's like twin flames.
We lifetimes in, baby.
Like this, And like, if I wasn't, like, I was all over the place. I was traveling a lot, so I knew that I can't be in a consistent, committed relationship. I like her and things like that, but I think I'm still experiencing it.
Right, right. And you were honest enough about that.
Yeah,
See, there you go.
And she was too. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's all about communication and honesty and being transparent. You know, understanding. Okay, this is that person I'm dealing with, and does it agree with who I am or not? And if it does, you know, then you'll have something there. You know, there's something that can flow. There's something that can happen. So yeah, that's what it was for us. So it's interesting because I never even thought about going that far back and analyzing and evaluating, you know, who we are. And I don't think she does either, you know.
Yeah, well, you're both air signs, you know.
Yeah.
I'm an Earth, so I'll throw something in there like that, and
Like,
so,
like we've always liked each other. Yeah.
I mean, we, you know, sex is always on fleek, you know, like two Geminis. I mean, we was going at it like monkeys. It was love at first bite. I mean,
you know, it's with the energy, like mixing that energy, you know, like yin yang.
Yang yang, pew pew. I went pew, she went pew.
So it was good vibe, you know. At one time, oh man.
No, this is a free-form platform. That's fine.
You know,
Go ahead.
Like my podcast is all about minding our business. You know, 'cause somebody can learn from this, you know, conversation. Of course, you can learn from us.
Exactly.
We're giving value, we're exchanging value, and you know, somebody out there is receiving the value. So so
exchange currency. This is business. We're doing business, y'all. We're doing business with you right now. Commerce.
Word. So there was one time she was dating somebody, and they kind of how do I say, take a break. And you know what that means when you take a break in a relationship. There's no really reconnecting.
Yeah.
You're basically saying, go out there, do your thing, and I'm going to do my thing. So they were taking a break from each other, and she was actually seeing me, putting me on the side. Like, so, and we, you know what I'm saying? And I was cool with that.
Yeah. I was cool with that. Were you cool with that?
It was the first person. She was the only person that I was like, okay, you know, because she wasn't seeing him.
Yeah.
But she was following me. Like, you know, of course, he would blow her phone while I'm with her.
Yeah.
And
that's what started your relationship? Is that how you met? No,
it went a year or two went after that, you know, because that's when I started traveling. When I came back.
So she had a dude. Oh, so you said, so you normally you wouldn't be okay with that situation, but then because it was her, it was like, okay, I'll be the side guy.
Not the side guy, because I was the only one person she's really, you know.
Yeah. I mean, but the guy thought he was still in a relationship with her.
No, they're not in a relationship, but he was still hitting her up, you know, jealousy type of thing, you know, like. See, guys gotta know, you know, they gotta say something and mean it 100%. Like, you can't say, oh, we're gonna take a break, and then you still hitting her up.
Right.
Acting like y'all still together when she's not even thinking about you. She's seeing somebody new.
She's thinking about me. She's on
me. She was thinking about me, and I was like, okay, this is not gonna last. Because, like, when she told me, she explained everything to me. You know? She told me that, I'm like, okay, this is not gonna last, so might as well start seeing each other. I didn't say it, but it's just the vibe.
Just made the moves, right?
Yeah, and, you know, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like I be talking to her for hours. Like we, you know, like you know, and we go deep into conversations, and she learns so much. She's always amazed by what she's learning, and you know, everything makes sense. You know? And self-love. I had a conversation with her.
And you learn too, right?
Of course.
Semantics.
Gotta give women credits too.
Look, I'm out here for us, ladies. I'm out here for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Look, always getting the short end of the stick. Womp womp.
No, I told her, I'm like, we should have a podcast.
Right.
We talk about, you know, valuable, you know,
started, man. YouTube. I mean, YouTube is you know, I mean, like, you know, they done switching up their rules and stuff like that. Yeah. But you know, YouTube is hey, anybody can have a channel. It's free. Yeah.
Shout out to Big O Live.
Yeah, true. There are other platforms.
Yeah, Big O Live actually pays you.
That's
you know
true. What about Tidal? I don't know much about Tidal. Is it just for music or is it for
tried
also?
Tidal. I've tried Spotify.
I heard they pay people pretty well too.
Yeah, I started my podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
And but I haven't really been consistent. Like, I want to be pushing out content almost every day.
Yeah.
So this is the initial, you know.
I mean, we're all working on our, you know, multiple streams of income and stuff like that. And, you know, my whole thing is like every time I get like another hour, buy myself another hour of time freedom, you know, it has to go somewhere. You know, it has to be some exchange and stuff. And I'm just working more and more on just being really, you know, stringent on like the process, you know, because we're starting to see a lot of results, you know, a lot of harvest from working up in the past. So let's keep it going. I'm super excited. But yeah, that's funny. That's funny you shared that story. That's so funny. No, so I do believe I have multiple twin flames. So I just want to go out and say that, like, I believe I have multiple twin flames.
And
because...
how does that work? Like, what type of relationship? Yeah, because I'm never going to experience that.
Because I'm a ball of fiery love. Like, I was born to bring light to this earth and anchor it here. So, like, my capacity for love.
Both light workers.
Yeah, my capacity for love is very high. So I have a lot of things in place that, you know. Huh?
I used to think like that. Like, I got so much love to share to the world.
Well, Gemini.
Plant my seeds.
I mean, like, no. I didn't say anything about planting no seeds. And no, I was a virgin all the way up until I was 18 years old. I was good, and I was good after that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
21 for me.
Huh?
21 for me.
21. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, like it's like, okay, it's a cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool part of life. But when you live the good amount of your life without it being like a, you know, a factor and stuff, it's like, okay, cool. But, you know, so, I mean, like, yeah, so I'm just like, there's just differences between sex, sexuality, you know, intimacy and stuff like that. So as far as, like, twin flames, like, I know I have, like, I've lived a few lifetimes. So I have a few twin, like, my interactions be just, like, they're just intense. Like, because I don't do surface, you know, so I don't do surface. So if I am going to engage in something, it's going to be, like, something that kind of, like, you know, is different. Like, the difference between me and something else, you know, would be extreme, you know, because I'm an extreme individual and stuff. So if I like you, I really like you, you know. And so, but, you know, again, but
there's
with
no
those...
commitment, though.
Huh?
There's no commitment?
No commitment.
Okay.
You wait, no. When I like you, I like you, no commitment. Like, if I like you, then it's just like, you know what, where I'm growing, I tend to like, since I'm really into that non-possession thing, you know, like normally left to my own devices, if you don't give me a cause for like jealousy or concern, I'm cooling, you know, like I'm not really looking for problems because that's not my personality, you know. But it's like, but also too, I don't like lying and I don't like cheating, you know. But it's like I let the person tell me what, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Cool, let's stay in the not ready, you know, category. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me you're not ready, but then all of a sudden you are ready, now then that's when I have a problem. You know, like, I'm not waiting for you to be ready if you tell me you're not ready, you know, like, kind of thing. So
you said something right there. You said, you said, you know, you don't accept lying and cheating. That's kind of possession, though.
No, it's just no. But like I said, I don't like those things because it's just like lying about what we are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you state what your things are, I state what my things are, and you know, and then if they coincide at that level, then it's at that level. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm saying I want to be in a monogamous situation till we feel we trust each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's build on us first before, you know what I'm saying? If that's not already a thing, like polygamy, you know, I'm not a polygamist, you know what I'm saying? I'm open-minded, but I'm not polygamous. There's a difference. You gotta get to a trust level. But most people don't want to go there because they're not ready, you know what I'm saying? And they're not honest with themselves. So rather than be honest, they rather lie, you know, to get something that they, you know, that they're not ready for.
Okay, so that's your relationship with potential twin flame.
No. The twin flames, no. Twin flames are different.
Well, that's what I want to know. What's a twin flame like?
No. Twin flames, I mean, like, no, they do have that aspect to them. So, in general, so let's just go back to energy. So, I can't really talk about anybody individually because I have too many, like, soul ties, you know what I'm saying? Like, too many yeah. So, just the male energy, the general divine male energy right now is just emotionally unavailable. Period, point blank. Emotionally unavailable. Like, as many, you know, like I have all the soul ties in the world, but I'm not happy because they're not, you know, nobody's available emotionally. So there's no relationship to be had, you know. There's only situationships. There's only, you know, this or that or whatever, you know, which is fine, but it's like the difference between having a full meal and just snacking all day, you know. So you're not really ever satisfied. And it's just like, exactly. So it's like, so yeah, so I'm just like this. That's why I say this season I'm single as fuck, because it's like, that's savage, you know, that's really savage life. Like, it really is just like being savage. Like, you say you're ready for these things, but you're not. So, you know, regardless of if you are or not, I'm still gonna act accordingly, you know. And that's, you know, to a certain degree, people, you know, it's like, it is what it is, you know. So yeah, no, the twin flame stuff is, I mean, I don't know. It's it sucks usually.
Yeah, right.
Usually it sucks, but we all aspire to happy endings for whatever it's worth. And if it's happy without me, that's really that type of love. It's like go be happy elsewhere, cause I don't know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And you have a kid, but you.
I have 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Neither one of them were twin flames. Well, maybe one, but good God. I think that one's dead on. I don't think that one's a dud. Like I said, this lifetime, I mean, they were like, well, we're just going to throw stuff against the wall and see what fits for her. So, yeah, I'm a fine-tuned instrument. I'm an acquired taste. I get bored really easily, and then I'm very aware of manipulation. So, it's like, that's why I said I don't like lying and cheating, because it's like I give you the opportunity to be fully honest with me. Be fully honest, because it's like nothing you're going to say is going to make me madder than lying.
How many strikes you give them? Like, how many chances you give them?
Appropriate amount of steps. The appropriate amount of chances. The appropriate amount of chances is what I give.
Okay.
Like, I mean, until I'm done. Like, I give way past anybody else, because my done is completely done. Mm-hmm. Like, there's no texting me or messaging me. Like, when I'm done, like, I'm done. Like, you took everything. I'm like that too, yeah. Yeah.
Like, no regrets. Like,
no regrets. I'm done.
My decision is final.
No, I went like this far as somebody else would go. Mm-hmm. And then I went, you know what I'm saying? And I went this far, just to make sure, because my done is so cold, because I'm so warm, and once it's shut, And a lot of people know that they're on the other side of it, just lurking on, my social media, but I'm done. I don't care, lurking, watching, Yeah. And I can't let that hold me back, because it's like, like you fucked up. Like, everyone had a chance. I gave everyone that could have had a chance. And, no one had end games, no one had plans, no one had actual, I'm intimidating, I'm intimidating, I've heard that. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but it ain't about to stop my shine.
Word, I hear that.
Shine and shine. Let's see, I'll play some music. All of this money, losing my mind. Virgo Nation. Oh my God. So what's supposed to be playing is Pretty Little Snack. And that's coming to you from So Secure. Man, they're doing some good work over there at O3S. Shout out O3S Productions. You already know.
She's the baddest thing I've ever seen. Straight up out of magazine. Or something off a TV screen. Or maybe a little something at the vending machine. So I hit that beat, and then I hit that flow. Girl, you're beautiful. We gon' have a good time. Pretty little snack of mine. It's snack time. And I might need me something sweet. A little honey bun, something just for me. She's so sweet, yeah. And she gotta get the cheese. Chilly in these streets with them juicy fruits, I like to play with them. Hostess, she got them double cakes with them. Shawty double stuff like some Oreos. Baby, you already know I need the baddest thing I've ever seen. Straight up out of magazine, or something off a TV screen, or maybe a little something at the vending machine. I hit that beat, and then I hit that flow. Girl, you're beautiful. We gon' have a good time. A pretty little snack of mine. It's snack time.
Put it all in my lap. It's okay, we might be in a trap. It's okay, girl, cause I got your back. Now shut up and make that shit clap. She fell in love with a rapper. Took her to the crib, and you know what happens after. I was all in them guts. She was leaning on me like I was a crush. FaceTime me cause I was her crush. Dick in the back, I'm making her bust. Quick, pretty little snack, wanna bite that. Take it all, baby, don't fight back. If the head good, to the lame ass nigga blowing that fucking phone, you're not coming back.
Baddest thing I've ever seen. Straight up out of magazine, or something off a TV screen, or maybe a little something at the vending machine. So I hit that beat, and then I hit that flow. Girl, you're beautiful. We
till 6. Every time we talking, you be staring at my lips. Knowing that you want me, how you act, I'm convinced. We can just chill, maybe have a smoke session. Got the munchies like to eat, you know they be my profession. Pressing A7, need a snack like I'm 11. When I reach down low, take my soul, I'm in heaven. Let me slow it down. Man, time ain't the type to fuck around. Head boy, hit the wall, let it sound. All night, we been going for some rounds. Know how to get me, you be pressing on my buttons. You gon' grab it if you certain that you want it. Soft touch, leave a shock, heart pumping. Neighbors knocking, hit a thumper when we love it. TFB shit.
Never seen, straight up out a magazine, or something off a TV screen, or maybe a little something at the vending machine. So you know I hit that beat, and then I hit that flow. Girl, you know you're beautiful. Oh, we gon' have a good time. Yeah. A pretty little snack of mine. You know it's snack time.
All right, so that was Pretty Little Snack by So Secure. Like I said, shout out O3S. You know, we had Big Homie Jay just the other week. That was a lit interview. You know, big things coming out over there. And, of course, we had So Secure. We had So Essence that Friday. So we had that Taurus energy in the house. And so my second guest of the day has made her way. OMG, she gets the VIP award. Tell us a little bit. Like, first of all, let's take 2 deep breaths, because I know how it is. Yeah. So, you know, you get somewhere and no one knows you was fighting dragons and all types of shit to get there. But y'all don't know what it took to get here. So Becky, I ain't ready. You know. So let's take a deep breath, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm ready to jump in there.
she's like, oh, she ready. See, look. We messing with a line. She's like, I'm ready.
I'm ready to jump in now,
Yes.
I would have been on time, but you know.
Yes.
I actually would have been early.
Yes.
I had to go maneuver real quick. Then I got there and I was like, what? So I had to rush back.
Amen. And that's what happens. But like, as we say with the mountain climb to the top, you know, like there's, we got delays and everything, but divine timing is always right on time. So you got it. You made it. We're happy you're safe. We're happy that you made it and you got it here. And then the folks, that's what I'm saying, this Black Friday. So it's really key that they need to hear what you got going for them, because we hot off the press. That's naturally you. Please tell them.
Oh, yeah. First of all, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate that. I go by Jazz, also known as Art for Success, on Art for Success. But today is about my perfume.
Yes.
Naturally You.
Yes.
Hashtag BU, word and style is me.
Already a hitter. Already viral.
I bought some samples. I have a lot of them. You guys can follow the Instagram at Natural Fragrance. That's all together. It's spelled out the regular way. Let's get into it. You got some questions for me?
Yes. So, okay, so I just think it's so super cool that, well, first of all, you was at, so basically, let's start at the beginning. You was at our Sage Smoke event, right?
I was, yes.
Yes, and I know that we was talking about the perfume and stuff like that, and we're still go back around to the perfume, but starting at the beginning. So, the Heart for Success. So, a little bit about that, because I was able, I was in the house, people, were buying, and networking and stuff like that. I got a pair of sweatpants. Yes. They're super cozy.
I appreciate that. You've been rocking them.
Yes, I have. They oh no, man. And I'm such a fangirl about everyone in the network. I'm so happy, because it's I'm that's my go-to pair of sweats. You already know, and it's Heart for Success. The heart. I'm all about love and
the Heart for Success.
Health and wealth. You know what I'm saying? We live in it. We live in it.
That's the only way.
Yeah. So what was the idea behind that? Heart for Success. Yeah.
A bro of mine, when I was in college, I went to Virginia State University. I graduated in December of 2011 with a BS in business management. And
nice.
A bro of mine from our organization, shout out to Gospel, he had came up with this idea really just putting your heart in everything that you do.
Yeah.
But his was heart for music.
Yeah.
So when I decided to do photography, let's think about that.
Yeah.
So then Heart for Success just kind of came natural because that's really what I strive to do in everything that I do. Put my heart in every single thing that I do, every single thing that I touch.
Yeah.
Everything that I touch must prosper.
Yeah.
That's how that kind of came about.
Nice. And then where does that attitude come from? That like determination attitude, like get it done, heart for success. Like where do you feel like that comes from?
It just really come from me being in a lot of creative spaces. Just wanting to be as creative as possible, put things out quality, and really just know that, tell people that it's really no limitations to what you want to do. That's just a mindset.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like with photography, my goal is almost like, let's see what kind of story I can create behind the camera.
Right.
And let's capture that underlining factor where as soon as you see the photo, you're like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like the wow factor. Like you take the picture and you're like, that's what I wanted. That was it. That was the moment.
You captured it.
I like capturing people in those moments because what happens is people get a lot of pictures, right? And they like to create memories. So it's like, let's give them a storyline. Let's really give them that underlining factor where you're like, that's really the heart of that image.
Yeah.
Like that's so
the
that's
substance.
That's what I like to showcase.
Yeah, the substance of the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what did my eye really see?
Yeah.
In that moment. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What's your sign?
Virgo.
Oh, ba 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 ba.
Do we have a Virgo in the building?
We have a Virgo in the house. Got a Virgo in the house. Hey.
918. Yes, September the 18th.
The September 18th. Oh, that's a good number. That's 99. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So like I'm 9
Is your
too.
birthday in September?
My birthday's in September.
That's what I'm saying.
September
See?
2nd. We Virgos.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, that's what I'm like.
That's
That's
why we connected.
We driven, right?
That's why we connected.
Right, because I had to ask, because I'm like, because you don't, that drive, like, there's just something about it where it's just like, I just want to succeed. I want to see people succeed. I want to see what's behind the success.
Yeah. And I'm so about that.
Yeah.
I'm so passionate about really putting my heart into everything that I do, whether it's photography, videography, whether it's me being an author, whether it's, perfume.
Wait, girl, I didn't hear the author part. What's the author part?
We'll talk about the author part later. Right now, we're going to get into Naturally You. But yeah, I have 2 books out.
Nice.
The 3rd one is coming soon.
Nice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm saying. So blessed to be working around people who are working. And so, as far as like Naturally You, so with the photography and videography, like what, explain to the folks, like, what made you pivot as far as like getting into, the perfume industry.
The perfume industry. I got a little story behind the perfume
Please tell us.
industry.
I love stories.
Myself and my mom, we're big like perfume people. Like my mom, she likes a lot of perfume. I got it from her.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, you know what, Mom? Because we used to like buy stuff together and then we used to share it.
Yes.
And she'll buy me
economical.
She'll buy me my own and be like, you don't have to use mine because you got your own. Very true. So what happened was I was like, Mom, it would be really cool if I could create my own fragrance one day. And it's funny because the same bro that I got the name Heart for Success from is the same bro that gave me the information about starting my own perfume because he came out with his own cologne and I simply said, bro, I need that information.
Wow, and it just connected right.
So bro was like,
there's people in your life for a reason sometimes.
So bro was like, listen sis, I got you. I'm gonna send you the information, do your research, and just let me know how it goes. And then from there, I was like, okay, I'm a real big fan of looking up stuff and doing my research for things that I'm passionate about and interested in. So I did my research. I found a company that creates, colognes and perfumes and stuff. I was just like, well, let me just see what I would like for mine. And I'm such a natural person. Everything just comes to me natural.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, Holy Spirit was like, Naturally Use the name. I said, you know what?
The Holy Spirit.
I was like, yes, and it kind of just went right in, and then so once I came up with the name, I was like, well, I have to have something that represents being natural. It has to be fresh. It has to be sort of subtle, you know, and light, but smells really good.
Yeah.
So I started like out with maybe about 6 to 8 bass notes, and it kind of came together. And then the first 2 weeks after it was done, I was like, I'm a little nervous because I don't really know how this will turn out.
Right.
When it came, I was like, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it just went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It originally came out in April of 2018.
Yeah.
But I relaunched it probably about a month ago.
Yeah.
And it's people are just super excited about what I've been doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. And so what was the inspiration behind the relaunch?
Cause people was asking me, that's basically, they was like,
Wow.
yeah. But when you bringing the perfume back out?
Supply and demand.
But when you bringing the perfume back out? And I was like, it's coming, y'all. I'm trying to say for a car, but it's coming.
Real life, right? The 3D, right?
It's coming. And then, like, ever since the relaunch, I went to Atlanta to promote it about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. I connected to people there. I connected some of T.I.'s.
Oh, nice.
And it was just amazing. And then the company that helped me put it together, they featured me while I was in, and you know, on their social media. So they've been a tremendous help to me. They created a logo for me this time.
Mm-hmm.
I got like different color bottles now, and I'm like, this is really cool.
Listen, divine
It's really
timing.
sexy. It's really cute. You understand?
Yes.
So I'm like, people is just, and they're like, oh, it smells good too. So now people are like, can you create a unisex one? And I'm like, let me just reach the goal first, and then we can talk about it.
And what's the goal?
The goal right now is about 80 units.
Okay. And how far are you into it yet, or is it not?
Half.
Wow! 50% success rate.
I am at half.
Yes. Yes, that's good.
I really just love, you know.
And you guys, what's the Black Friday sale? Tell them where to get it so that we can get that 40
Well,
on
you
over.
know what I'm saying? right now, you guys can hit me in the DM if y'all follow my
Yes.
Instagram. Of course, Heart for Success. That's HEART, the number 4 success. You can follow that. You can follow the Naturally You page.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me in the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know you want to order. We can do in person. I can do mail. I just shipped out some samples in a bottle on Wednesday.
Where's my
so-
sample? You said you
It's
want
in the
some?
bag.
Oh, okay.
I was late, y'all. I was late.
No, it's okay. She was right on time. There is no such thing as late when the Apex Radio Show. Welcome, you're always on time.
I'm excited to be here. Really,
Yes.
really. Thank you.
I'm
for
excited to
having
have
me,
you.
man. It's a fellow Virgo in the building, so I know
The energy, right?
I
You
just
already
know.
you
I
home.
just know.
You home, baby.
Yeah, and I got my first vendor actually event for the perfume is tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, at the warehouse in Northeast. I'm vendoring there, so we're gonna see how that's goes.
Okay. Where can they find the information? The best place to get the information for that?
I'm gonna post that later on today
Okay.
because they got a flyer.
Okay.
But
okay.
however, I'll be there.
We gonna pray for them. No, I'm playing.
I'll be there tomorrow, and then I'm working with a young lady by the name of Baby Bird. I'm not
Nice.
sure if you've heard of her, but she's a radio personality. She works for 93.9 WKYS as well as Downtown Locker, and she's gonna become my official spokesperson nationally in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I'll be working with her, and she's gonna be getting like all my IG.
Yes.
And I got some pictures.
Yes. Nice. Oh my gosh, I am really happy you made it. It just made my heart. It's just like I'm so excited. Can't wait to smell it. I can't wait to see the bottle.
She's gonna love it.
Yes, I know I'm gonna love it because like I love good smells, and I moved from perfume to oils.
And it's oil. It's like
oil based.
And it's really light.
Yeah, no, but with you being a Virgo, I know that you know like that. I know that you know that. I already know you got it. I already know you got it. Especially people is asking for it. I already know because we got an eye for like like the cross sections and the values and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Are you gonna be at Sage Smoke next Saturday?
December 5th? You
Yeah.
told me about that. I
Oh,
will
no,
actually
forgot you about
be
that.
somewhere in
I thought you
Maryland
said you'd be
doing
somewhere else.
assisting with live sound engineering. That's a hat that I wear as well.
Okay,
So-
you did say that. I was like, I wanted to adjust.
I want to come back though. I want to
Yeah.
come back so that I can really give you the whole presentation, and I want to be able.
We're gonna have another one in
set-
January.
I want to set time. I want to give you guys the presentation. I really want whole things to just be organic and vibe
Mhm.
because I was just a little kind of late today. So,
Yeah.
but I appreciate it. I'm gonna come back and make sure y'all supposed to get.
Yes, no, we got exactly no. Thank you so much for coming. We got exactly what we were supposed to get. Like people already know. Like if nothing else, you know that like you know what you need to get, and that's naturally you.
That's the naturally.
Yes, and definitely follow Heart for Success. You know,
Yes.
like get the lock in. Like it's
We're
Black
doing
Freedom
some,
Friday.
we're doing some amazing things on the Heart for Success side. I'm just proud of like my team because one thing that's real important about being an entrepreneur, having your own business, is that you have to have a team of reliable.
This is very
people
true.
And people that know your vision
Yep.
and want to help you, execute. My team, solid.
Yes.
You
It
know
sounds
what
like
I'm
you've been
saying?
blessed. It sounds like it.
Yeah, and we got some stuff coming that I'm like I got a portfolio that'll be here probably like next week entitled The Black and White Story.
Yeah.
Kind of just give y'all a eye for it to see what my thought process is behind when I'm shooting.
Nice. I love it. Like a documentary type of thing, right?
Nah, it's a portfolio.
Portfolio.
It's a photography portfolio.
Okay.
And I pick like a top 24 pictures.
Yeah.
And then they're all black and white.
Yeah. Where's your studio located?
Studio is in Beltsville.
Okay, Beltsville. All right, Maryland. Okay, all right, not
Yeah.
far at all. All right, y'all.
Studio is in Beltsville, and just be on the lookout for a lot of Heart for Success stuff. Got more Heart for Success Pearl gearing up for the winter time. Yeah, but I'm excited about Naturally You. I really want people to get their body right for the holiday.
Amen. Get your body right, and we was just talking about singledom. So you need to smell good if somebody gonna be smelling you. Just get on a good foot. Brush yourself up, smell good, attract somebody nice. Yeah, go get you right.
Naturally You
will it get you a twin flame?
Together.
We'll get you a twin flame.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
that's
get
for me.
It's gonna get you all of that. It's gonna get you all of that. I'm telling you.
Amen. Amen to that. Well, thank you so much, Jazmyn, for coming. And just a little bit just make me so excited about when you're coming back. And hopefully it's soon.
Yeah.
And we already know like next time you could like
I want to just get it secured on the calendar right now.
Oh shit, that's that Virgo action.
Yeah,
Virgo Nation, baby.
I want to just do that.
Virgo Nation, baby. Well, I'm gonna just let them. I'm gonna let them cut us off on the Win DC, but we still gonna be live on right here to Facebook. So let's see. We need witnesses. So guys, you know what? Follow Apex Radio Show. Tune in every Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. You already know Win DC platform. It's your girl Indigo. Appreciate you. Love you. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. It ain't worth it.
I do. I really do.
Oh yeah, look, double the trouble, Virgo love. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay, so we still. They probably gonna cut us off there. But okay.
I'm going in. I got some people on the live watching.
Yes, we about to lock in. So what date? I mean, you say you got another.